Shalom Israel. I'm going to start off by giving all praises due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Pieces and blessings to the Akim out here pushing this truth for all sincerity and diligence. Shalom to the 1/3 men, women, and children who follow all statutes and commandments. And Shalom to the scattered elect who may look like the heathen, but forefathers go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Now, the scripture is going, basically this lesson is going to the rise of Ww3, because we are in a time where Ww3 is actually coming into full effect. As of right now, there's rising tensions between Iran and America, and also between other countries that's tied to America, and all of these things must come to pass before the end comes. Now I'm gonna just go straight into it with Revelation chapter 11, verse 14, and it says, "For the second woe has passed, and behold, the third woe coming quickly." And the third woe is talking about the third world war of the earth, because the second world war was not even that long ago, not even 100 years ago. And now we're coming to a point where we're in the midst of World War III, with the rising tensions between the East and the West. America basically going against the Islamic countries. The little hats, he basically told Trump that if the U.S. don't attack Iran, and they will. So that's basically putting America in the midst of World War III, and we're in a place of no return. Which all of this is biblical prophecies for us to get the fuck up out of here, And what's going to end up happening is, because you got, if America is to attack Iran, then you have China and Russia that's going to be defending them, and that's going to unleash the whole full-scale war between all the nations, And I'm gonna get into the next the next scripture, which is Jeremiah 50, verse 9. And it says, "For lo, I will raise up and cause to come against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country." And it's basically talking about the Medes and Mag, and the Medes, and also China. It says, "They shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. The arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain." And the arrows it's talking about is the IMBC missiles, the nukes. But when your nukes come, they're going to hit the land, and it's going to cause the land to go into great desolation. And none of them nukes come back. They're going to hit their target, But like the scripture said, all these things shall come to pass for righteousness' sake. This is the reason why you have the weather getting crazy. It was just negative in the negatives not even a month ago. Now we're in a time where it was just 6 degrees today, and it's supposed to be 70 tomorrow. Well, where I'm at in Illinois, but this is where we're heading at the moment. And I had got let me see if I can find it in my news feed. It's basically talking about it. Yeah, here we go. And it says tensions rising amid Iran U.S. nuclear talks, and it says Iran conducts military drills in the Hormuz Strait as discussions with U.S. on nuclear issues approach, with both nations bolstering their military postures. So this is where we're headed. This is where the world's headed at the moment. All the nations are getting ready to go to war with each other, and not even just with the world wars. You got the race wars that's coming. Civil war because people. You got a lot of people that's seeing this rulership for what it is. This rulership for what it is. This kingdom for what it is. Which is all made in wickedness, and they have been exposed. We get into the scripture before I go to start my workout. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 6, and it says, "And ye shall hear wars, and rumors of wars." Right, and that's what we're hearing at the moment. All these war talks and rumor talks. Nations not coming into terms of what they should do. On what they should agree on when it comes to basically peace. You got Trump basically kidnapping the president of Venezuela, which they had made a deal with Russia and China, and basically he had kidnapped them and took their oil. So you got that happened, and amidst a lot of other stuff that's going on. And it says, "See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is near. It is not yet, but the end is not yet." Right, you know what I'm saying? Because all this shit that's going on with these other nations and Babylon the Great must come to pass. All this shit must happen, but it's not the end, because we still got a few more prophecies left, like the MOTB, them trying to persecute the elect. All this right now is coming very shortly, and time is speeding up. As the scripture says, time should be shortened for the elect's sake. I'm gonna find that scripture real quick. Find the precept. This is Matthew, verse 24. Matthew chapter 24, verse 22. This is the words of Yahweh. He says, "And except those days shall be shortened, there shall be no flesh saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened." Right? And this is the reason why time has been feeling like it's speeding up, and the months is going by very quickly. You know what I'm saying? All this is for our sakes. Even the wars, even all the destruction that's finna go on to Babylon the Great is for our sakes. It's for the righteous sakes. Because we trying to get the hell up out of here. And we see what's to come, which is total destruction. You know what I'm saying? With that, we want to give all praises due to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Keep your faith, keep doing the work, and Lord willing, we'll be getting out of here till the next time. Shalom.